It's almost a year since the wildfire tore through the coastal communities of Shelburne County. But the scars are still everywhere, and the anniversary date will be difficult for some.
I can start to feel it in myself. I mean, I've always felt it every time I smell smoke. Every time I look out and I see fog and I think, is that smoke? And I will call my neighbor and say, do you smell smoke?
This is what it looked like when she had to leave her Clyde River home last May. It was saved when she returned 2 weeks later, but only just. These charred trees are on the property, close to the house. About 60 homes were destroyed in the county. There's a feeling of unease throughout the area.
From Barrington all the way to Shelburne, there's this anxiety about what happened and potentially of it happening again.
Sherry Doan is a volunteer firefighter in Shelburne and is noticing people are nervous.
They see the slightest sign of smoke and they're calling, which is fine. We'd rather have 1,000 false alarms than an actual fire call.
There is tension in Upper Tantallon and Hammonds Plains as well, where 151 homes were lost, especially in Westwood Hills, where the fire started.
When we hear a siren in Westwood Hills, everybody's head perks up. People on social media within the subdivision are saying, what was that? Is everybody okay? It's still so fresh in everybody's minds.
Nova Scotia Health provided a range of mental health supports at the time and continues to do so. Anniversary dates are known to trigger painful memories.
And heighten their levels of anxiety and lead to difficulties like sleep problems, difficulty concentrating. Ultimately could lead to depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and generalized anxiety disorder.
The text messaging mental health support program he helped set up following the wildfires is still running. People looking for support can text HOPE-NS to 393939. While it's going to be a tough time for many, Samantha Brannan says it's important to recognize the positives. The spirit people showed has carried on, she says, which is helping as the area continues to rebuild. Gareth, Hampshire, CBC News, Shelburne County.